Yo, what's good? Thanks for hopping in. Media Junkie. Yeah, I really like this. It's kind of like a beautiful, very beautified version of Skyrim. Completely different game, but yeah, standalone, own thing, completely free. If you have Skyrim Special Edition, that's the best part. Get to experience this. Thanks for jumping in, man. Appreciate it. Yo, Summit, what's good? Thanks for jumping in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having an alright day. I'm sick as a dog, though. That's alright. I'll live. Yo, this looks spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's spooky as heck. Whoa! Beetle. It's John Lennon. Nah, no Whiterun actually. This is a completely different world, different map and everything. Oof. Whiterun gets weird in a mod? No, no Whiterun. There is Arc, though. And after I'm done this quest, I gotta find the Pyrean Crystal Cube. Um, this is Arc. It's a very big city compared to, like, base Skyrim. So this is the Enderal mod pack. This is Enderal, like, on Steam. Enderal Special Edition. So Enderal is a full overhaul mod for Skyrim. Completely its own thing. Ooh, would it work in Skyrim Special Edition? I'm not sure, or no, Legendary Edition. You could probably just pirate it though. Like you could probably find a bootleg copy of Skyrim Special Edition if you want to play it. Whoa, look at this. I think if you have the base Skyrim, there's an Enderal just like regular version, not Special Edition. If you check on Steam, I'm pretty sure. Hope the quality of the stream's alright, by the way. Just dropping saves constantly. That was a bear. Okay, crematory. Crematory, is that where they make ice cream? Ooh, it's overgrown in here. Okay, I'm back. Wild Mage, watch out. Seven years, yep. No, I mean I've been playing since the 360. My older brother had it on the 360, so I'd play a couple hours here and there, but I never really played the whole game through. But yeah, I've been playing Skyrim on and off for however long it's been out, 7 years now. What's your favorite mods for Skyrim? That's pretty cool that you've been playing it for that long. No. Okay, you need to have a better approach to this room. This is dense. So instead of dragon shouts, you have just talents. Press the same button to do the dragon shout, but this time it gives you kind of different abilities. Higher critical chance, blind to the enemy, make them slip. It's pretty cool. There's just so many of them packed in this one room. Okay, yeah. Saturation boost. That's really important. I find that Skyrim, you know, when it came out without mods and everything, it's still a very good game. And a lot more. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like this classic Skyrim player experience. And the colors are kind of drab, just like it's very gray and white and blue, you know, it's not very colorful, original Skyrim, but that's kind of the vibe of it though, it's supposed to be Nordic. Man, we might actually be able to beat this fight. Let's see here. Yeah, it's very gloomy. I prefer colorful as well. Yeah. Climates of Tamriel. Yeah, that's a really good one. That was like one of the first mods I used when I got back to it. Yo, thanks everybody for joining in. See someone new just popped in. I hope you're doing good. Hope life's treating you all right. Yo, did we do it? Let's go. And that was a very tough fight. A lot of tough fights in this mod pack. In mod pack game, whatever you want to call it. I'm surprised it's free. To be completely honest with you, I'm surprised it's free. Something like this usually isn't free. Eterna Mace. That was cool. Yeah, I used to play ESO online. Yeah, I used to play ESO. Like earlier this year, I got into it. I got like to level 50, and then started doing the kind of later game stuff on one character. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. As an Elder Scrolls fan, I think they did a really good job with it. What do you think? You play ESO? Oh, lots of good loot down here. Jeez. Water? Yeah, we need wine for the mana regen. Always. Nothing like sleeping after I kill a bunch of mages. Yeah, honestly, I really liked ESO. The thing is, I had to play with randoms. I tried joining some guilds like on Discord and through like Reddit and stuff. I don't know, nothing really stuck. Oh, they can't get through the door? Alright, let's do this. Whatever. I'm not above cheesing it. Okay? It's in the game. It's a feature. It's not a bug. Come on. There we go. Yes, no, you're 100% right with that. It is a bit of a cash grab, because technically you can play the game, right? You can play the game without having the membership, but let's be real, you need the membership. Like, just for the inventory space, you need the membership. It's cool, like, as far as the lore goes, it's really cool. If you're into the, if you're into the Elder Scrolls lore, it's pretty sweet. Whoa, holy crap, you see that? Just drop some rocks down, that was a cool trap. That was a cool trap. Oblivion, yeah. I gotta play Oblivion. I started it, haven't finished it. So this is how you learn spells by reading books. And you don't level up kind of the same way as Skyrim, where you can just spam healing spells and level up your restoration. It just doesn't work like that. Summon bow. I don't really like the summon weapons. I like the summon creatures, but that's about it. What did you prefer about Oblivion over Skyrim and over ESO? And I'm assuming, have you played Morrowind? That was my earliest introduction to this stuff. Morrowind on the original Xbox. Oh, just mountain goating, dying. What the heck? Where did I just... I don't even know what just happened. Did I not find the crystal? Bruh. Damn. Dude, these guys are tough. What is going on? Dang! He got me. It's pretty dated. I'm sure there's mods for it though, for Morrowind. Kind of bring it up to the modern. I want to do the original game where they like recently redid it in a new engine. First Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, you gotta use Google all the time. No, 100%. That's from back in the day when, like, if you didn't have the strategy guide or the game guide, you didn't have the internet, you were kind of screwed. Yeah, Daggerfall. So I heard of like Sky. There's making like Sky Oblivion. They might be trying to. I think there is a group trying to remake like kind of like Skyrim, Daggerfall, Skyfall, or whatever. How he controls is like a point-and-click adventure, right? Are you into other RPGs lately? Like these days, I've been enjoying Baldur's Gate a lot. I've been enjoying Baldur's Gate. It's kind of like feels like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of computer game. Sweet. And I do play a little bit of D&D, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, big fan of the Fallout games. Big fan. I've only ever played myself. I played 3 New Vegas and 4. Played a little bit of 76, but same thing. Just couldn't get into it. Yeah, I really like the Fallout games. How about you? Oh, what do you think? So should I watch the TV show in one go? I've kind of watched the first 2 episodes, but I think I might just kind of like sit down, lock in, and watch it because it seems really good. It seems to do a good job of representing what the gameplay would look like in a in a kind of movie standpoint or TV show standpoint. Super cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Fallout lore, especially. The lore is so cool. I'm hoping that Fallout 5, or whatever the next game is going to... Yo, what is this thing? A crystal... Yeah, I hope Fallout 5 kind of gives us more into the Enclave. Because that wasn't really taken that seriously besides Fallout 3. Here we go, this is the quest item. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, glad we got this done. That was tough. That was tough. This whole area of the map is like very high level. Man, this guy's a pain in the butt. Alright. I think we need more mana. Above all else, we need mana. A new weapon as well. New bow. Oops. Dropped it. Didn't mean to do that. Favorite. Wow. These fights are getting tough. You know, what's my favorite Fallout game? Oh, and you said, yeah, savor the experience. Yeah, I agree with you honestly on that. And I don't know if I have the attention span to do a binge watching. Like, unless I'm doing something else, I'm not really gonna watch something. What is that? 10 hours straight, or like split into 2 sessions of 5 hours. I mean, shout out to you if you can. Yeah, my favorite game, favorite Fallout game easily. It's New Vegas, man. I know that's what everybody says, but that's my honest answer. New Vegas, and it's just a combination of the lore and the setting and the world building, I think, is what makes me love New Vegas. And what about you? What's your favorite Fallout game? All-time favorite? What would you pick? Wonderful, hit a wall. Oh no, we got a beach. Let's go. Should we drop a save? Ooh, DLC. What's your all-time favorite DLC? Mine is The Pit. The Pit, it scared me so much, bro. Those, like, Trogloid or whatever, Trogloids. So scary. So are we out of balance right now? I'm wondering that. Ooh, yeah, Old World Blues, 100%, man. No, that's a good call. Yeah, you got some good preferences. I like it. So okay, I think we're about to. I don't. Yeah, I mean we're not supposed to be here, but it's not stopping us from being here. Yo, with this mod, I prefer Skull. A Skull out, a mix of Skyrim and Fallout. That's funny. With this mod pack, I prefer Skyrim. But if we talk like base game for base game, no mods, New Vegas over Skyrim. Fallout 4 is actually a really good one too. I feel like a lot of people shit on it, but I really enjoy Fallout 4, especially with mods. Just to kind of bring the world to life. What about you? Do you play Fallout 4 or what? Oh, the buddy that's doing our quest, he actually gave us teleport to Kermai's cave, so we're just wasting time up here, whatever. I don't know. I like to explore. That's one of my favorite things about the Fallout games. Like, how about you? Or Bethesda games in general, right? Is that exploring their detailed worlds. That's what I really like. Airship, man, that's so cool. I was not expecting them to whip out the airship. World of Warcraft, fast travel. Yo, I'm back. All right, so he says, "Yo, Media Junkie, you said Fallout 4 is awesome. I loved it. My first playthrough was like 200 hours. Yes. Oh man, Fallout 200 hours on your first playthrough. I thought, okay, you're you're better at that exploration stuff than me, man. Um, yeah, Junkie, I'm from Canada, up north. You know. How about you? Where are you from? What continent? If you don't want to get too specific.
You were there on Half Moon Island, weren't you? Why would that Korek do such a...
Well, any luck?
Decades and now he just started another one. Blazes. I'm afraid.
Well, you know, according to the prophecies, the Star City has existed for tens of thousands of years now. In Asatoron's days, in the days of the Pyrians, and even in the days of those who were before them. In other words, if the ancient
South Africa? South Africa, you're either...
they will survive these
You're either...
as you call them as well.
like African black, or you're Caucasian. My guess? Just because there's actually a lot of Caucasian people in South Africa, right? Love the accent, man. I was actually in the army with a guy from South Africa, and I thought he had the coolest accent ever.
Oh, is that so? Strange how much everyone is suddenly interested in him and his work. Back then, when they still thought he was a poor tinkerer and had no idea of Gertrude's existence, things were quite different. They humiliated him, they bullied him, and without his inventions he might not have even had the coin to afford his lodgings in the foreign quarter. So please, do him a favor and keep that in mind.
Like, as far as ethnicity goes, I'm Irish and Scottish, so that's technically, that's like Isles. That's not Caucasian, right? Because the Caucasians come from the Caucasus Mountains.
A destroyer. He knows nothing of...
I guess it just depends, like, where your family originates from.
Whatever the rest of his kind have come up with to help you people kill each other. But forgive him. He should not be so harsh. You have helped him with the...
Oh yes,
and without them,
wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I heard it's actually it's tough. It's tough out there for you guys in South Africa. That there's a lot of like racism towards white folks. I've heard that, and that you sometimes you gotta fight for yourself. Is that true?
Ah, he thought so. Very good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Perfect, that's them. Good work. Yes, he didn't expect it, but you and your order have been of great assistance indeed. Give him one more day and Gertrude will fly through the heavens like a fairy. Ah, and you should go to the captain's cabin before you leave. Your Grand Master arrived a short while ago, and it seems he wants to talk.
Oh, my Grandmaster's here? Oh, he's about to... I'm going to the principal's office. I'm done for.
Prophetess, have you found the missing pieces?
Yes, I did find the missing pieces, big dog.
Good. According to Kurmai, your journey will last 2 days. I've instructed him to first head for the Nexus Tower. According to the Starling writings, this is where the ancient fathers kept all their knowledge. The heart of the Star City, so to speak. Ah, and you will not be traveling on your own. The mercenaries, Sakaresh, Magistra Yaela...
Yeah, side hustle. Times are hard, man. Times are hard.
I expect you to be back at the temple in 1 week, with knowledge
Yeah.
about the Numinas.
No, I think that would be a smart idea, though, Junkie. Like, what, okay, would you do, like, speed running or something? You said you're good at games.
As long as Skyrim's barriers are holding, yes. However, we should not rely on them. They will be there when the...
Do you do any other, like,
I suggest you return
media-related hobbies at all?
Equip yourself.
Like me, I like to do photography. I really enjoy that. No, I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to ship apart. Yeah, I'll follow your channel. Yeah, whenever the stream's over, I'll follow your channel. Because yeah, I'd love to see you posting some stuff. I like the video essays thing as well. I think that's really cool, you know. Montages. That's a good way to use your skills, put your skills to a good test. Montages were bigger back in the day though. I still post I post montages, but like I get like I have like 100 subs, so I'm just thankful to people that watch it. I hope they get a laugh, you know. That's what it's all about.
Good. And on their way back, the others will be able to steer the ship without you, correct?
Yes, they won't be steering anything, to be precise. Because Gertrude flies on her own as soon as the coordinates have been set.
Yeah, you could do like modded Fallout gameplay. I feel like people really enjoy that.
The Grand Master would have laughed at him, but you have listened instead. Now he will be the first of his people to meet the ancient fathers. It is hard to believe that.
So we're going to space in this thing?
And all the best for your fight.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
She's just hiding back here.
Expecting you. And there's one more thing. This amulet belonged to my son. I want you to have it. Wear it or not, the choice is yours. Now leave. And do not disappoint me.
Oh, dude. Let's see what he gave us. Cooldown of talents is reduced by 20. It's pretty good. Yeah, but...
Welcome aboard.
Alright, man.
How are things going? Are you ready?
Crafting and simulation games? Okay, like what kind of simulation games? What kind of simulation games? Yeah, I think Minecraft walkthroughs, tutorials. I'm always looking. Like I play Minecraft, and like anytime I'm so thankful anytime I see a good walkthrough for like how to build a mob spawner.
Well then. All aboard! Then raise the ramp. She's taking off.
Simulation, is that like flight sim? Dude, this is sick. I was not expecting to go flying in this game. So long. Bye-bye. Oh, whoa. Wait, why is Jesper here? Whoa. This is cool.
What did you do? It's a crazy world, isn't it? On our way to a forgotten city in the clouds, and I'm part of it. That just sounds surreal. But anyway, it's good that you're here. I wanted to talk to you. Do you have a second?
Oh, farming sim. Okay, nice, nice, man. Farming sim seems like you could actually learn some real world stuff in farming sim.
You have a point there. How should I put it? I wanted to thank you. I'm not sure if you know it, but all that's happened since I plucked you out of that thicket on the Sun Coast, it did something to me. I think I've understood something, as corny as it may sound.
Yeah, city builders. I like going medieval. That's like simulation. It's more like Sims, though.
It's hard to put into words. You know, I still believe what I told you that time we met at the Dancing Nomad. That we all act as we do because we hope it makes us happy. But somehow, in no small part thanks to my father, I've always considered responsibility and being happy to be contradictory. But actually, that's wrong. It's the exact opposite. In order to be truly content, we need connection. To a person, to a cause, to anything. If you never find that, you'll never find yourself. Yeah, I said that. And I still think it's true to an extent. You're on your own.
Yeah, I do. I like flight sims, DCS.
Because I never
I also like military simulators.
Sounds strange, doesn't it?
I don't know if have you ever played Arma? Have you ever played like Arma or what's another mil sim type game like Ready or Not, like very intense first person kind of simulator. But like and as like the Sims 4 is crazy. Sims 4 is so good. But the thing is, EA is that same thing again. They always make us pay so much for the DLC.
Maybe not. In the end, I can only speak for myself. The fact is, though, that that it feels like I owe this world to be right here, right now, as part of something momentous.
Another thing for
I like how that feels. That surprises me.
another idea for a side hustle. Like, can you cook?
I will have no regrets.
Are you able to cook?
Same goes for our friendship. That's what I wanted to tell you. Despite all the trouble we got ourselves into, I'm glad that our paths crossed. For whatever reason they did. Thanks. But anyway, enough of this sentimental babble for now. You should probably rest a little. Who knows what awaits us up there?
Hey, why is it saying my character's overweight, bro? Put on because I took off the armor for lore purposes. No. We don't rock like that. We're back on now. Callie is on the airship. That's another one of the characters that I really like. Yeah, I just pirated it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And no, you're a terrible cook. Okay. I was just gonna say, like selling food is always always an option. But hey, if you can't cook, you can't cook. Yo, what's up, Queen?
How are... Okay, let's just skip the small talk. I was never good at that. I wanted to see you because there's something I need to show you. Follow me.
Something she needs to show us.
So I used the chance to take a look around. The thought that Kermine did this all by himself, it's incredible. It would take dozens of Enderal...
Yeah, Sims food should be good. People would like that.
So, are you ready? Yeah, but just bear with me. You'll be surprised. Ready to go in? Good.
what's this? Damn! Bro's got an entire ecosystem.
Kurmai told me about this place. This sphere is what keeps us in the air, and it draws its energy from the water. Crystal water, that's what he called it. I just had to see it for myself.
I mean, it's really pretty, yeah. The fuck? Oh, pardon my language.
It's beautiful, don't you think?
I do think it's beautiful.
In any case,
He just can't believe it. No, he just can't believe it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I know. What do I know about what's going on in South Africa? Without Googling it, I know that there's troubles going on right now, and that there has been since like the 90s, where there was a racial war, essentially like a genocide on white people, and they all got told to leave. So I don't know, bro. I think that's what I hear about what's going on in South Africa. Yeah, I hope everything's going good in South Africa, though. Like, hope you're staying good. Hope the weather's good at the very least. You can't control anything else. Can't control the weather either. Yo, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. No, I don't know much about the politics down there. No, not really.
No, quickly, run.
Oh, we gotta hide.
That should do it. Now, wait a second.
What part of vertical didn't you understand? He thinks his instructions were clear. Stay here. Do nothing. But no. You decide to run around the ship and open whatever door crosses your path. And no, don't look at him like that. Next time, there will...
No, this guy can 100% see us right now. This is creepy.
Well, okay. Yes. Here we are, on a mission to save mankind, and instead of sharpening our weapons and talking gloomily, we play hide and seek.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Kids who just stole an apple from their neighbor. That's just bizarre, isn't it?
It's 'cause we're in love.
No, it hasn't. Anyway, I guess we're safe down here, at least for a while. But actually, I don't mind. This place, it makes me feel serene. Lets you forget why we're here. Do I? In a good or bad way? That's good to hear. You know, Sayura, I've been thinking about what happened in the castle and the talk we had after that. Well, do you remember when I said that I should maybe just give up and accept that I'll never be able to fully control that thing inside me? You tried to comfort me and told me that what happened in the castle was just an accident, and that with just enough tenacity, I could make sure it would never happen again. At first I was grateful, but then I thought about it.
Man, I hope everybody stays safe. That's all I can hope
Is
for.
there truth in what I had said?
No, I don't know too much about what's going on down there, but I hope everybody stays safe and stays alive. That's what's the most important.
And every time I failed, I hated myself for it, and thought that I was just too weak. But that was the wrong way to look at it from the very start. This thing, the only way to truly kill it,
Brutal.
myself. And
Yes, it's about $120 US a month for my internet connection in Canada.
There is one. No, I won't let it harm anyone ever again. But I'll accept that it's a part of me. You know, Saira, what good did all the self-loathing ever do? I've been dealt a tough hand, and with that thing and these urges inside of me, I'll never be like the others. I think that's the best, maybe the only way to deal with something like this. Accept it, as despicable as it may be, because it is part of who you are. Do you understand what I mean? I'm not deluding myself. Living with this thing will be something I have to wrestle with for the rest of my life.
some countries have good internet and some countries have bad internet. I'm just hoping for
The best of me.
Starlink
But I
satellite
will
internet
always
to be good.
resist. And I will do so without condemning myself every time it happens. And in the meantime, I will live. I will do all the things that I never...
Man, she's speaking the truth.
Build friendships, go see the world, and go dancing. Even if the latter would be a rather amusing sight. Yes, and that. It does, yes, and it surprises me just how much. I'm not sure if I could have gotten here without you. Your friendship, it means a lot to me. And I hope we'll find this Numenos in the Forgotten City, because there are still so many things I want to do after all this is over.
Dude, how did you know about that? Do you know what the place is called?
So I think
It's in Alberta, I can give you that. Do you know what the name of the town is called that has that? How did you know that? What? I'm thrown off right now. Dude, I'm literally looking at buying property around that town. How did you know? That's so funny.
For a while, yes. As I said, I like this place. You will.
No, man, the whole UFO landing pad thing is like, it's real. Dude, what? South Africa, and you know about small town Alberta. That's amazing. Was that a nice bedroom, though? Look at this. What if I pull the map out? Where are we right now? Am I even on the map? I don't think so. Extraterrestrial, intelligent, extraterrestrial? Yes, guaranteed. It just, even if it's just bacteria, we know that that ptarmigans, no, not ptarmigans, bro, tardigrades can freeze. They can like go into the vacuum of space and then be revived. So there's no reason why creatures like that don't exist on asteroids flying around. They crash into a planet and inhabit a planet. There you go, extraterrestrial. Intelligent extraterrestrial life? That's a different story, right? Because everything has to line up so well. I think that the odds of our civilization being spacefaring at the same time as another civilization is spacefaring, and we manage to meet each other, is super slim because of the size of the galaxy. Because we can go within the solar system. We're getting the hang of that pretty well as humans. But when it comes to No, when it comes to us actually meeting each other, like intergalactic, I don't think intergalactic travel is feasible at all. So, do I believe in extraterrestrial? I haven't seen proof. That's the thing. I haven't seen proof. What about you? What's your thoughts on that? That's a cool question though. That is a good question. Yo, what? We're here?
Probably just haven't seen us yet. The clouds, that's it.
Well, the city is deserted. Looks like it to me.
Yeah, deserted city of the gods.
Now quiet. He needs to concentrate.
Ah, there you are. I was just about to wake you. We came across the first of these floating buildings about 3 hours ago. The Valley of 1,000 Clouds. That's what the Starlings called it. But as you've noticed, it's a little too, well, quiet. He was at first, yes. But he's grown more distant the closer we've gotten. Let's just hope for the best.
Yeah, it's infinitely big. I agree with you, Junkie. Sorry about the mic noise here. I'm just gonna launch the Logitech. Let me know if the audio is any better. Let me know if the voice is any better, any clearer. Okay. St. Paul, Alberta. Yes, St. Paul, Alberta, Canada. They're, for some reason, they're obsessed with aliens, and they want, for one reason or another, these guys in the small town in the middle of nowhere, like northern Canada, they have this whole town as like Area 51, but Canadian. And there's a landing platform. And here, bro, let's pull this up right now because it's true. St. Paul, Alberta, landing pad, UFO landing pad. Hey, bro, this is what you're talking about. I'm so surprised that you know this. Yeah, so they want the aliens. They want the aliens to land here in St. Paul, Alberta, and it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's where it is. I don't know why. I can't tell you the answer as to why we did that though. They didn't really explain it.
No, not at all. But who knows? Maybe it's as the Starling says, and we'll be surprised. Correct, yes. The Nexus Tower. By Malphus, it's a pity we don't have the time to explore this place more thoroughly. Just imagine how much history is hidden in each one of these stones. It's incredible. Maybe we can come back here one day, once we've stopped the cleansing. Well, first of all, let us take a look at it up close. Then we'll see.
Still, no one. That must mean something, right?
He will find them. He will find them, and they will...
Hey, wait! By the righteous path. That's not good at all. Come on.
Man, that's awesome. Dude, if you ever come through, send me a message. Like straight up, send me a message. I'm in the area. What you doing, Gourmet?
seen anything so beautiful.
Beautiful, but deserted. So maybe the ancient fathers of the Starlings don't exist after all?
Let's not jump to conclusions, shall we? Somebody must have built this place, and somehow the maps which led us here have ended up in the hands of the Starlings. Ancient fathers or not, whoever was capable of creating something like this must also have known things. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah, the wilderness, the nature is so beautiful up here in Canada. I highly recommend to visit one day if you ever can.
And he has found you, just as your prophecy foretold. Now open the gates. Why don't you answer? Open the gates.
Oh my. I sense drama.
By the stars! Why do you punish him with silence? He found you. He fulfilled your prophecy. So let him inside. No. No, 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 no. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Kurmai.
Yes. Yes, he is here. He is sorry, Magistra. It was a mistake to come here. This place is dead, and the ancient fathers died with it.
Very poetic, pal, but now you're overdoing it. Who says they're dead? Maybe your ancient fathers just left for someplace else.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Look, I am sorry this place isn't what you had hoped it would be. I really am. But Dalveric is right. You shouldn't jump to conclusions, and despair won't help you either. We should inspect this place before deciding anything. Don't you agree? The only question is how to get inside.
We could try breaking this gate open.
Splendid idea, boy. Do you have a battering ram with you? Myrid-sized, preferably?
This place must have a side entrance. Kurmai?
Yes, probably.
Well, then let's go look for it. We split up. Sister Sakarish, you accompany Kurmai and take a closer look at the area around the docks. Legium and I will examine the eastern part of the city. And you and Dalveric scout the west. If anyone finds anything, call the rest of the group before doing anything else. Now off you go.
Well, I'd say that went differently than expected. But all tragedy aside, this place must be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Come on, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Breathtaking, isn't it?
And what a small world, eh, that you would know about this tourist attraction that's in my province.
Hey, over here. That looks like a side entrance to me. Come, let's go get the others.
Good. That looks exactly like what we needed. Anything we should know about the interior, Kurmai? Traps?
No.
Well then. Kermai, you, the prophetess Dalveric, and I will go inside.
Legium and Sister Sikarish, you stay and guard the ship. If we haven't returned, or if you haven't heard from us within 12 hours, you're to take the ship back to Ark. Understood?
Good.
Then let's be off.
Man, you know salt and vinegar is my favorite. In Canada, we got salt and vinegar. We have all dressed. And we have ketchup flavored potato chips. Very good. Yo, what is this room? Oh, Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Gummy worms. My favorite. Ketchup chips are fire. Sour cream and onion is fire. Underrated. Dill pickle.
This is Starling's script, but it's
different. Blazes. Can you take a look at that, Kermai?
Of course. He sees. That's very... all right, yes. These are directions. To the left is the Shorai, which roughly means workshop. The right corridor leads to the living quarters. He thinks the Shorai will lead us to the top of the main tower.
Good. Then left we go.
Yes, sir. Been to Eastern Europe, and I've been to the USA. What about you? You travel?
I suppose this is where the council held their meetings, isn't it, Kermai? Wait, where is he?
What the heck? He was here a second ago.
Wonderful. We need to find him. Let's split up. We'll meet up again here.
So, any luck? True, but why does this pal just run off like that? Huh?
Couldn't agree more. But at least now we have a trail. Let's see if the lever still works.
Yeah, Junkie, Egypt. Are you a fan of history, Egyptology, and the pyramids and everything like that? I think that'd be pretty cool. And definitely now Canada. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you gotta
Then
go.
let's see where
Canada's a big place, okay? You can only see so much of it every trip. Do I know what biltong is? No, I don't know. I don't know that.
I suppose this is where the council held their meetings, isn't it, Kermai? Wait, where is he?
What the heck? He was here a second ago.
Wonderful. We need to find him. Let's split up. We'll meet up again here.
Oh, it's a food. Oh, I have to go to South Africa then. I have to try it. What is the food? Is it meat? And man, I love trying new food, so anything I'm down for, really.
True, but why does this pal just run off like that? That's just plain stupid.
I couldn't agree more, but at least now we have a trail. Let's see if the lever still works. There you go. Then let's see where that leads.
Yeah, a little glitch back there. Elevator wasn't working. Had to reset. Okay. So maybe I'm wrong, but is it anything like beef jerky? I really enjoy beef jerky. I eat a lot of beef jerky. Dried, cured meat, that type of thing.
What now?
Let's take a
what I
look
call
around.
living.
He must have gone somewhere.
Okay. No, that sounds good. Sounds good. I definitely would like to go to Ancient Crystal Coin. I'd like to go to South Africa, Zimbabwe. Check that out.
By the wise hermit. What is this place, man?
Yeah, man, you guys got some big animals over there.
I'll try. Yes, that. Tower of Memories. That should be it. Good question. They look like energy sources, don't they? The same as the Pyreans used. And that power, it's immense. Let me read some more. Blazes, this is tricky, but by Malphas, yes!
Yes?
We got lucky. The prophetess was right. This is an archive. The archive, to be precise. The gathered memories of the ancient starlings.
They don't seem to have memorized a lot then.
We will see about that. Come.
Yes, that sounds very good. Cured meat, dehydrated. Very interesting. Sounds tasty to me. Why is she smiling like that? No, your English, written English seems really good, to be honest with you. What other languages do you speak? We speak a bit of French in Canada.
And now?
Yeah, some of the triggers on these quests, I mean, it's pretty advanced stuff, but you can tell the engine's struggling with it.
So, Magistra, I'm guessing a word of warning would have killed the drama?
One moment. Ah, here.
Bro, what are we doing?
Okay.
The Starling prophecies were right. The ancient fathers have lived in this place for eras, maybe eons. And throughout the years, they have documented the rise and fall of every civilization.
Afrikaans.
We're just about to
Afrikaans?
see their memories of the Pyreans.
Maybe I'm saying it right, maybe not. Very good. Your English is very good. I will say that.
Correct. And they witnessed all of it. Their creation, their bloom, and their downfall. The same goes for many, many cultures that were before them. Well, that's the big question, isn't it? But I fear we have no time to wonder about that, at least not for the moment. Correct. And yet, they never helped any of the civilizations that were extinguished by it. Who knows?
Live and let die.
Maybe their hands... Who knows? Maybe their hands were tied somehow. Or that. But that's just speculation. What we do know is that neither the Red Madness,
This is making me
the
dizzy.
Hot Ones, nor the cleansing could harm them, and that their knowledge might be the key to completing the beacon. Would you look at that? Welcome to the memories of the ancient fathers. Let's see what we can learn from it. Yes, the Grand Master was right about this. The Pyrean history should perfectly reflect the different phases of the cycle, including the cleansing.
Okay, so right, we have war. We're currently experiencing that. That's me. I'm the prophet. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, so where does it start? Or is it? It's a cycle. So this is a cycle, meaning okay, cavemen. First, we have the cavemen.
That's the first step of the cycle. Out of nothing, life forms itself. And from that life...
Okay, sure, yeah, I'd love to try
starts
reading
populating
Afrikaans. Afrikaans or Afrikaans? I honestly don't know, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is clearly the first one. Next up.
the second step of the cycle, just as the Grandmaster said. A first civilization arises, blossoms, and falls. For us, it was Asadaron's reign of the Eterna.
This
which
is so
collapsed
cool.
After Starfall.
Dude,
Who
this is
knows
like
what it was
archaeology.
in the age of the Pyreans. Let me see. Yes, this is the creation of a theocracy. After the first civilization falls, a second one arises. That is reigned over by a few who proclaim themselves gods. Do you see the hats? These were the sun priests of the Pyrean.
My hand is in warm water.
Are Lightborn.
What do you mean? That's English. I'm so sorry. That's English.
That's step number 4, the downfall of the rulers. For us, it's the
Yo,
shift
Seth, what's good, man? Right now we're in Forgotten Homeland, so we're in the Nexus Tower on the it's like a floating island. We took a Zeppelin to get there, and this is modded Skyrim. This is Enderal, not base Skyrim. This is Enderal. How you doing though? Hope you're doing good.
the light one. In the Pyrean age, it was this general, Jakal. He was a member of one
Yeah.
of the reigning castes himself. But when
Birth,
he turned against
civilization,
him, he was the Pyrean
rebirth under the gods, war.
one, so to speak.
And what is this now? This is, chaos, slaughter, and the hooded one.
The chaos, the war, the red madness. This is the fifth step, where we are right now. Do you see this shape in the background? This must be the High Ones, who are behind all of it. The cycle nears its end.
Okay, okay. So yeah, the cycle nears its end at this point. And then what is this? The end of the world, the apocalypse, essentially.
The sixth step.
Africans is
The
essentially
cycle
the same. It's
concludes.
exactly the same in
Cleansing
English.
happens,
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah, Junkie, I didn't know that.
vanishes, just like that.
Didn't know that.
Do you see this temple in the background? This must be the temple in the city of 1,000 floods, the heart of the Pyrean realm. And after the sixth step, it all starts over. So this is the final proof. Everything that has happened to the Pyreans, and probably to those before them too, is now happening to us. That's the question, but by the gods,
What?
mankind, it ascends to the sky, to the high ones. Oh, by the righteous path, now it finally makes sense.
What do you mean by
All of
this?
it.
What is there that we don't know?
Mankind doesn't vanish at the end of a cycle. It becomes a high one.
Oh, Seth, right on, right on. Yeah, this is Enderal Anniversary, or Special Edition, I should say. Are you playing Enderal or are you playing Skyrim? Yeah, this quest is like doing some serious archaeology, some like lost civilization stuff. Really into it.
That is how they reproduce, how they feed, or whatever you wish to call it. Don't you see? These shapes that ascend skywards. They're thoughts, our consciousness, our souls, and all of them together form a new high one.
So you're saying what a high one really
Okay,
is
got you.
the
Yeah, this is like a mod
consciousness
pack for Skyrim. It's a complete overhaul.
Yes, it's our memories, our thoughts.
Definitely pretty cool.
Our dark
It does a
knowledge,
really good
our
job with the
collective
Skyrim engine.
consciousness.
Where are you at in Skyrim right now?
This is
What
monstrous.
kind of playthrough are you doing?
Yes, by the righteous path, that's it. Korek is right. In a way, humanity does reach a new level of existence, because it becomes one of those beasts. Oh, yes, we do. The word of the dead. You said the aged man left it for you, didn't you? Then this is the way. The Numenos. I know what it is. Or rather, what we need to fill it with. The essence of a high one. It's hard to explain. The problem with the high ones is that they don't have a physical shape. And this makes it...
Man, this lore is getting crazy.
They are everywhere and nowhere, just like the air. This
Everywhere
is
and
why we
nowhere.
need
We're
to
talking
fight
about
it.
some
It has
gods.
the power to banish them. It's an assumption, but a well-grounded one. What the beacon does is channel massive amounts of
Okay,
light
Junkie,
from the moon
salute.
at its core.
Yeah, good chatting with you, man.
Isn't it logical, then, that we
Yeah,
need
take care.
something
Take
of
care.
what we want
Have a
to
good night.
banish?
Have a good sleep.
Like an energy signature
Don't let the
inside
bug
it. It
don't
might
let the
sound
bed
far-fetched
bugs
to
bite,
you,
as they
but
say.
it feels right.
How are we supposed to get our hands on
Well,
essentially the
this is
soul
where it
of a
gets
high one?
complicated.
Soul of a
I
god.
also
That's
have an answer to that.
that's something else.
The word of the dead. We need to use it on a high one to enter its mind. If there is any place we can find a high one's essence, it is there.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
peace, Junkie.
easy.
Thanks for subbing, man.
Just find a
Appreciate
high
it.
one who allows us to use the word of the dead on him. Should be an easy task, considering that they've already been so cooperative.
That is correct. But I know where to find one. Where the last cleansing took place. That is where we need to go. And once we are there, you need to listen to the echo.
Of
But
course, you can
since
see what
the
happened
high
back
ones
then.
are immaterial, correct? The echo grants you the ability to feel and relive the memories of this world. Yes, this means that we have to find the holy city of the Pyreans, where the last cleansing took place, the city of floods.
Oh, we gotta find the city of floods. Okay.
Well, I hope this place can help us find the answer. If the ancient starlings witnessed the entire cycle of the Pyreans, then they surely knew a lot about the geography of the world as it was back then as well. We need to keep searching. Come, let us go back to the tower.
Huh? Entities who reproduce.
Oh, you're
by
saying
growing
Seth is saying
consciousness
third
of higher
playthrough. Okay.
civilization.
Dark Elf, Stealth
If I
Archer.
didn't know that all this
Nice,
was actually happening,
nice.
I'd say that someone had one
Never actually finished the main
Just
storyline.
sounds
Oh,
so
you know what?
bizarre.
Honestly,
Is it?
I think everybody
Don't
knows this
ourselves
about Skyrim at this point, but the main
pigs so that we
storyline
eat
is
them
like
once they're fat enough. In a way, the
not
high ones
as
are just
impressive
like
as the
us,
rest of the game.
except
I
that
think a
it's
lot of
our
people say that.
thoughts that they are after rather than our bodies. It bears a certain kind of logic. You cannot deny that.
Oh, yes, totally. You know what's kind of funny about all this?
Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't done the DLCs
Story
either.
about mankind ascending
Interesting.
is mysterious
Maybe I should do that.
sounded. We don't cease to exist, no. We live happily ever after, united into a high one. That's almost consoling.
Yes, but is this new high one really us? Or does it just need us to come forth? Yes, we know now that this is how they reproduce. But we still know far too little. How did they come into being? How long has this been going on? So many questions.
Indeed. But how does the saying go? First kill the predator, then ponder its motivations.
You're a man of great wisdom, my Sir Dalveric. Well then, let's see what...
Kamai?
They are here. They have been here all along.
Kermai! Where by the righteous path were you?
He was a fool to bring you here. You Soilborn are too dangerous. You've always been. But he was too blinded. Blinded by his dream to finally finish her and sail home.
I don't like this, Magistra.
What are you talking about, Kermai? The fact that the ancient starlings left this city doesn't have anything to do with us.
Stop
You have-
talking! Darn it, you are so ignorant! They are here, but they won't reveal themselves to us because they don't accept your presence. Because you are unworthy of them. He rationalizes? What do you take him for? A fool? If you would just listen for once in your life, you'd hear them. He will prove his worth to them. He will show that he deserves...
Kermai, stop this! Right now!
The defense system, of course.
No, what is this, a gladiator arena?
They will understand.
To arms.
What is this? Yes.
Forgive him. It has to be done.
Dude, what are we facing? I hear a screech. Oh my gosh, look at it!
Find the map and leave!
No. What is that? What is that? Oh, the steel dragon! Okay, that's really cool. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a bad guy.
That was close. Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go. Warhammer. Come on, get him. Get him, Count Blobula. Oh. What? Is he trying to fight me? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were trying to fight. Matto, a 13-year-old game. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, between mods and just, you know, just going back to replay it, it's a really beautiful experience.
That was all of them, I think.
And, you know, overhaul mods. I only heard about this game a few months ago, and here I am, deep into it.
She didn't deserve that. Yeah, that makes
No,
sense.
there's a certain beauty to these Bethesda games.
Map to find the city of
Starfield aside.
or whatever they call it. And getting out of this place alive wouldn't be too bad either. You're right, we do. That means back by the dock. Come on, let's get back to the elevator. Damn it. So much for that. I guess so.
No luck there.
Damn, that old fool. Couldn't he have waited until after we were back in Enderal again to have his breakdown? As if this mission wasn't already complicated enough.
You know, and I think if the next Elder Scrolls game has the level of love that Skyrim has, plus more, I think it'll top it. I think it'll look good.
Huh?
Esper, what are you doing, buddy? You're floating. Do I use this? Toss it in the mechanism, maybe? Yeah, I'm honestly lost.
So much for that. I guess so. Let's look around. That was all of them, I think. That leaves us with the question of what the heck happened up there. The poor Magistra, she didn't deserve that. Yeah, that makes sense. But what now? We need that map to find... and getting out of this place alive wouldn't be too bad. You're right, we do. That means back by the dock. Come on, let's... You're right, we do. That means back by the dock. Come on, let's get back to the elevator. Damn it. So much for that. I guess so. Let's look around. Damn, that old fool. Couldn't he have waited until after we were back in Enderal again to have his breakdown? As if this mission wasn't already complicated enough. That looks good. Let's hope it also leads us down to the tower.
Okay, that was a bit of a weird escape. Definitely did not see what I was supposed to be seeing.
More of those things. Get ready. ancient starlings weren't as peaceful as they were made out to be after all. What kind of utopia needs these kinds of killing machines around? I wonder how these things work. They move, but without any trace of magic. That's just scary.
All right, I gotta hop off. I gotta run some errands. But Seth, thanks so much for jumping in. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll get back to this. We'll see what the rest of this crazy floating castle in the Aether is all about. But yeah, I hope you have a good day, Seth. Take it easy.